Today I'm going to share with you some simple things and methods that you can use to increase your business profitability without adding any cost that has worked well for me throughout my career. As discussed in another recent video that I'll link below, active marketing is the most effective and least expensive type of marketing. Passive marketing is the most expensive and the least effective type of marketing, but it should still be part of your business though. I for one think that it's brilliant to focus on active prospect marketing, especially if you're new to the business. Agents sometimes feel embarrassed though, and they don't know what to say or how to bring up real estate in a conversation with somebody that they already know. They feel lost without a clear reason to make the phone call or to knock on the door. So to eliminate this challenge, I want to share with you 10 simple ways and reasons to contact your sphere of influence. First way is to inform them of an open house that you have. Good morning, Davin. This is George over at Prestige Realty. How are you? Great. Listen, the reason for my call is that I'm doing an open house at 123 Sesame Street, and I wondered if I could just send a copy of a flyer I made in case you hear of anyone thinking of moving. The next thing you could try would be to enlist their help with a new listing that you might have. Good morning, Raylan. This is George over at Prestige Realty. How are you? That's wonderful. Listen, I just listed a couple really hot homes that are great buys, and I'm contacting everyone on my list, and I just wondered if I could send over a copy of a flyer that I made in case you hear of anyone thinking of moving or wanting to invest. Another way is to call and congratulate a past client on their anniversary for their house closing. Good morning, Preston. This is George over at Prestige Realty. How are you? Hey, I just wanted to wish you and your wife a happy house anniversary. Can you believe that you've already been in the house for a year? How's it been working out for you? Next, present them with an invitation to an event. Good morning, Brooklyn. This is George over at Prestige Realty. How are you? Listen, I just wanted to personally invite you to an investment seminar that I'm having at my office. Here's another idea that I'll call the just driving through. This one's cool because it kind of gives the impression of you being really busy, even if you're not. Good afternoon, Rebecca. This is George over at Prestige Realty. How are you? Hey, I drove through your neighborhood yesterday showing another property, and I just wanted to call and check in with you guys to see how your house has been treating you. Now, if you don't feel comfortable with any of those, try the, hey, I'm selling a house nearby approach. Good morning, my dollies. This is George over at Prestige Realty. How are you going? Hey, listen, I'm working on selling a home not too far away from yours at 123 Main Street, and I'm doing a little bit of research on the neighborhood. Can I ask you a couple quick questions? Another good one is just to say hi, just a friendly hi question. Good morning, April. This is George over at Prestige Realty. Hey, I was thinking about you guys the other day, and I just wanted to call and just see how everything is going with you. Now, people always have an opinion, so here's another good one that I call the critique. Good morning, Beth. This is George over at Prestige Realty. How are you doing? Hey, I'm working on a couple of new marketing ideas for my newsletter and my website, and I wondered if you can give me some of your thoughts on what you think of them. Could I send them over your way, and then maybe you can review them and we can go over it together at lunch one day, maybe share some ideas that you have to make them better? Next is what I call the ambassador. This is the one that I like the most because people generally like to help you out, but they often don't know how. Good morning, Glenn. This is George over at Prestige Realty. How are you doing? Hey, can you do me a huge favor? I'm trying to build my listing inventory this month. If you see any for sale by owner signs, would you write down the number and the address for me? Here's what I call the great expectations. Good morning, Taisha. This is George over at Prestige Realty. How are you doing? Listen, I just wanted to let you know that I put something in the mail to you because I thought that you really might like to enjoy it. Let me know what you think once you get it. In closing, it really doesn't matter what you say or how you say it, but what really does matter is that you do it. Set a goal to make at least 5 calls to your sphere of influence today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the notification button so you can be the first to receive the training and the tools that you'll want and need to help your business thrive. I'm dedicated to your success, and I'll see you next episode.